Over the last decade, the music industry has worked itself into a mess over what's become known as the streaming revolution.
Spotify, Apple Music.
YouTube is the latest brand to jump on the streaming music service bandwagon.
In a ballsy move, Taylor Swift removed all her albums from Spotify and the world went insane.
And over the years, everyone from artists...
In 1999, the music industry was a $14 billion industry. Today, it's half that.
...to execs...
Well, the CEO, who, issued a lengthy blog post today on this, kind of, turned Taylor Swift's argument on its head by saying that music has been free for years, and that's the problem, and that Spotify wants to fix that. And they think they can do that by bringing in listeners to a freemium model, which basically means that I get to listen for free, but you're going to hear some advertisements. And then over time, just by displaying the value of their platform and how great it is, that I'll hopefully start paying for it, and that'll just mean more money in the music ecosystem.
And random informed YouTubers.
Spotify makes the vast majority of its money from the over 10 million people that send them $10 a month to listen ad-free. But here's the thing, when you pay that $10 a month, almost none of it goes to the actual artists that you listen to.
Have chimed in on this controversial subject, trying to answer the much debated question, is streaming a curse or a blessing? But in all this uproar, one very important group has been overlooked. The listeners. The people streaming the songs, downloading the albums, and going to the concerts. What's their take on all this industry drama? Some listeners were surprised and really felt for the artists.
It kind of opened my eyes because I didn't know they made so little off of that. I mean, I don't have Spotify or anything like that, so I've never done it. But, I think one guy said he had like 2 billion streams and he made like $9.
That's a lot less than I would have thought they got. I was imagining like a penny for every hit. It made me feel kind of bad because I know these artists work hard, especially the ones who aren't like major, like Taylor Swift, but smaller bands. How in the past people would buy their actual CDs or tapes and they would get more money from that, and they don't now with streaming.
It really surprised me like how little these artists are getting from just like 1 share or even 100,000 shares. It seems like you take so much time and effort and money to create something and then you get nothing from it. Like, how are you supposed to continue doing that if you're not making any money?
While others were a little more ambivalent.
I don't really like losing cash. I definitely get what they're saying about like, okay, they're not getting a fair pay, but you can't turn back streaming.
Streaming websites gives you money. Conversely, if you tell me I can't stream or you don't want to stream or want me to pay a ridiculous more amount for just certain content, the internet, I can find that free anywhere. Not that I personally do it, but the point is that the average consumer would look and be like, I can find your content for free because somebody has ripped it online and all I have to do is press the little button and now it's mine.
But they all agreed when it came to the future of listening.
I think Spotify is too big for us to just get rid of it.
I think it is definitely like a survival of the fittest kind of world, and so if your music is shown a lot here and people like it, then people are going to end up buying tickets to your shows. So I think that there's some good to streaming.
I think that in the future, I think more and more people are going to actually use streaming services. People find ways to download illegally, but I think that it's just easier in some sense to pay a flat fee of, $10 a month and get access to all of the things that you want whenever you want it, and I think that's appealing to a lot of people.
And while the future of music is still unclear, it's clear that the system should be tweaked, not eliminated.
In order to change like this, I think I'd have to take a lot of musicians coming together and like advocating that this isn't a good thing. But otherwise, I just think streaming services are going to dominate the business.
But we're always coming up with new technologies and new ways to get information to people. So I could see something else happening, but right now, streaming is what it is.
Truth be told, it's not going away. Artists are going to have to find a way to deal with it. I think the best way is to try to find ways to work with the streaming service. Don't combat it. Again, it's not going away.
But the question remains. Will streaming go away? Or is it here to stay? I don't know. What do you think?